Hey guys, and welcome to Five Stone. My name is Eric Townsend. I am the owner of Five Stone. I'm also a emergency room medical provider, and this is going to be a quick presentation, kind of an introduction to Five Stone, who we are, what we do, and how you can connect with us. How that we can connect with you and work with you and help you become more prepared, either yourself or your organization, or help strengthen our communities. At Five Stone, we have a creed or a motto that says prepare, respond, and serve because you are the first responder. Prepare, respond, and serve because you are the first responder. Now, we often think that if something happens to us, we just hit 911 and boom, automatically somebody's there saving the day and helping us out. In reality, that's not the truth. Until somebody else gets there, you become the first responder. So you got to know what to do. You got to be prepared so you can respond appropriately and serve those needs that need to be met. Maybe you're at your home and in the middle of the night somebody breaks into your house. You reach for your phone, call 911, but they're not going to be there for 5, 7, 8, 10 minutes, whatever it is. You're on your own. You got to know how to protect your home and your loved ones. Maybe you're at home and your children are roughhouse and one of them goes through your glass window and lacerates an artery. They can bleed to death in 3 minutes. Nobody can get there and provide care within 3 minutes. It's up to you. You are the first responder. Maybe you're a teacher at a school system and there's an active shooter at your school. You become the first responder. You're at your church and somebody having symptoms of a heart attack or a stroke. You just became the first responder. So it's our job and our responsibility individually to be prepared so we can respond and serve. And that's the essence behind Five Stone. So who are we? We are an advanced training group made up of the Five Stone Pro staff, a really large, strong group of professionals with 20 plus years of experience individually in each one of their respective fields. And we bring it all together to this central hub called Five Stone to provide the most ultimate elite advanced training that you can get anywhere. We are a nationally authorized, recognized training center, and we have trained from civilian level all the way up through elite federal agencies. All this is really what separates us from a lot of other training organizations. Our pro staff consists of former military, combat veterans, law enforcement on multiple levels, special operations, SWAT teams, snipers, special ops rescue staff. We got medical providers such as doctors, nurse practitioners, nurses, medics, flight medicine. We've got combat and defense instructors, firearms instructors, edge weapon instructors, and leadership experts that bring leadership to the table here at Five Stone. This is an example of some of our team. There's no way I have time to go into everybody's background here. It's online at fivestoneusa.com if you want to check it out. But let me just say that our team is highly advanced, highly trained, with real-world experience in high-stress situations, and knows how to come together and train and teach. And we hope that we get a chance to work with you and show you what Five Stone is capable of. And we hope that you get a chance to meet everybody on this team, because I could not be more proud and more honored to work with such a strong group of individuals. So what does Five Stone do? We bring the professional training to you. We want to help our citizens. We want to help our communities, strengthen our communities, and ultimately strengthen our country. We want to bring you essential life-saving skills, okay, to everybody. It can be, you don't have to be a first responder, be in the military, be, in law enforcement. You don't have to have it. We teach general public. We teach families. We teach, little individual organizations, churches, schools, communities, agencies, all the way up through industrial settings, corporations, to advanced law enforcement, fire, EMS, tactical teams. You name it, we teach it. Five Stone is not only for first responders. It is for all the citizens. One of the things that we teach is preparedness and safety. This is one of our big programs, self-defense and personal protection. This has really taken off lately with all the violence that we're seeing in the country. Knowing situational awareness, knowing risk reduction, how to protect yourself, your family, whether you're at home, whether you're traveling, your kids are getting ready to go off to high school, they're going off to college, and you're worried about their safety whenever they go away. And teaching women self-defense and rape prevention from maybe a bigger, stronger assailant. How do you protect yourself in that kind of situation? Somebody pulls a knife or a gun on you, what do you do? How do you use pepper spray, stun guns, Things like that is super critical, life-saving information that everybody needs to know. And another thing that we teach is organizational preparedness and safety. This is a big avenue for us because whenever we teach for like active shooter, active aggressor training, it takes us coordinating multiple governmental agencies all coming together and establishing that leadership and that cooperation and the communication of how you integrate together to accomplish your end goal and your mission. That's really what it takes whenever you're coordinating something that massive. And that's a big undertaking, but it can be done, and we've done it. We've been successful with it. But we also, on a smaller scale, we go to schools and like, let's see your active shooter policy. Let's see your safety plan that you have here. Let's do an on-site safety analysis for you. Maybe we do that at churches. Or what kind of security team do you have set up at your church? Or medical response do you have set up at your school or your church? We go about that route too, helping these members of our community become more prepared. Maybe it's at a company or organization and you know your first aid response team for your business. Are they prepared? Do they know what to do? Do they have the right type of plan to respond to the right equipment they need? We can help you with that as well. Life-saving medical response. This is one of our strong suits, guys, because our medical team is bar none. We've got docs, nurses, medics, flight crew members. We got everybody. Stop the bleed is super important, super simple. Mainly it consists of three things: putting on direct pressure, putting on a tourniquet, and how to dress a wound or pack a wound if you need to. So simple. Anybody can do it. You just need to have the knowledge of how to do it. It's a really short, simple class that we teach that everybody needs to know, period. Mass casualty response, we talked about that for active aggressor, active shooter. We also teach wilderness first aid, which is very big if you're into outdoor sports or activities or hunting, fishing, camping, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, whatever it might be, shooting, gun ranges, MMA schools, martial arts schools, any of that kind of stuff also ties in with your basic first aid. This wilderness first aid is so important for these outdoor enthusiasts to make sure that they have that covered. Industrial emergency response readiness, that really ties in with your first aid, CPR, bloodborne pathogens, and we also provide training for our advanced life support for our medical professionals, because we offer that too. High-risk defense training. This is an area that we got into kind of unexpectedly, and it was a big demand. Our EMS and fire, they're trained to respond medical emergencies or other emergencies there, but they're not trained how to protect themselves. So they may be on a scene doing something, but they get taken, hostage, or they get attacked, or whatever it is, because they don't have any type of defense training like law enforcement does. So we've worked with getting self-defense programs integrated into paramedic courses, EMT courses, and it's really been successful. So if you have an agency that you need trained, maybe it's a security team, maybe it's your EMS, fire, maybe it's advanced training for law enforcement like edge weapon defense, things like that, we can work with you to get those courses accomplished as well. And again, tactical teams, edge weapons has been a huge success for us. Our survival program is just bar none. Our survival experts have been special operations rescue. They have trained survival for rescue teams. They have worked extensively with man tracking, taken man tracking courses and show that to rescue teams as well. Have located lost individuals using their skills. Again, this is the pro staff, guys. These are professionals in their fields who bring this years of knowledge here for you. We can teach technical and specialized rescue teams, military teams, law enforcement teams, advanced teams. We got that covered. Maybe you're just an individual wanting to know basic survival skills of how to build a shelter and start a fire and hunt, fish, and trap animals and use the food appropriately and preserve it and how to prepare your home. That's all possible as well. That's all covered in our survival programs. And then finally, our leadership development. With all these years of experience from our professionals that comes together, we have years of experience, training, achievements, overcoming adversity, leadership, challenges that have been met. We've been requested to go and do presentations and speak at colleges and universities. And one of the classes we did was a Homeland Security course, and it really helped show what's possible with the right type of experience and leadership and mindset. And that's really why we're here, is to help you grow and your business grow, your organization grow, and to help our communities to get stronger. So guys, how can you connect with us? 5stoneusa.com is our website, the number 5, 5stoneusa.com. You can email us at info@5stoneusa.com. You can call me or text me directly at the number you see there, 606-205-8620. We're on YouTube, 5 Stone, and Facebook, Parler, Instagram, Rumble, all the social media sites. It's at 5 Stone USA. And you can check out our podcast too. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. I really hope this has been beneficial, and I want to be able to serve you guys and to help you guys and to help our community and to help us as individuals become more prepared, because in turn that carries that torch on and strengthens our communities and our organizations and our country. That's what we want from 5 Stone. So if there's something we can do to help you guys, we'd love to hear from you. Remember, prepare, respond, and serve, because you are at some point going to be that first responder. Thank you guys so much. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.